guys doing? It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Skyy Level Media Podcast. Today we're gonna have some fun. Miss Pretty V, she's gonna be joining us. She got a lot going on. She's doing a lot of super dope things, so I cannot wait to talk to her.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
What's up, girl? What they do, girl? I just came out the shower.
Okay, you look good though. Your hair is really cute.
Thank you.
Yes, Mama. Okay, so let's get into this. For everybody who's new, my name is Lily. This is our Next Level Podcast.
You look so familiar. Have we met before?
Yes, girl, at the station. At V103.
What's up, sis? How are you? I'm like, you look so familiar. You came to Wildin' Out.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yes. Today we're celebrating the Greg Street 25th anniversary in the building.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm like, she looks so familiar. I know the face. I know that little curly Swiss loop. Anyway, okay?
Yes. So we're going to get right into it. For everybody who's new to the Next Level Podcast, this is what we like to do every Wednesday. We talk to some of your favorite celebrities, people in the community, and just see what's going on. So today we have our sis, Pretty V.
Period.
And before we get started, we like to play like a little few games. So I have an icebreaker game for you.
Okay.
It's called Skyy Scenarios. So it's a fun game where I basically ask you a situation and you tell me how you would react to that situation.
Okay.
So the first one, your brand just sold out in City Trends in less than 24 hours. What are you going to do? Hey.
Period. And then I'm gonna read my Bible. Period.
Amen.
And tell God thank you.
Amen. Give glory to God. Okay. The next one. You come to the Wildin' Out set and you find out that Rihanna is the celebrity guest.
Riri, let me be a model for Savage, ho.
Okay.
Period.
Yes, you got to network with that opportunity. Okay, so the next one, your celebrity crush DMs you and wants to get your number and take you on a date. What you gonna do?
When and where I'm there. You hold my hand, you're my man. Period.
Who would that celebrity crush be? Can you tell the people?
I mean, like, no, seriously, like, I am like all my crushes. No, seriously, like, I think that some of the guys in the industry are very, very handsome, but they take it. And I don't mess up happy apartments, and I don't mess up happy homes.
Girl, you
so
apartment.
So but I think, I ain't gonna say no names, but they,
Okay, all right.
Yes, but I got someone that's they cute.
Okay,
taking.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. So move around.
Okay, let me see. What's the next one? Your hairstylist is booked for the entire month, but you need your hair done ASAP for a show. What you gonna do?
Cuss that hoe out.
Not cuss them out.
You said that I was on the book. Now I'm off the books. How what's up?
Can you do your own hair if it came down to that?
I can't do my own hair. I mean, for real, like, this is like a sew-in right now. So my thing is, like, I have to have hair like that's kind of out and I can put in, put out. Right. But I can't do my own hair. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I probably could, like, make it look presentable, but other than that, I can't do it.
100%. Okay. Let me see. We got two more for you. A large tech company wants to buy your electronic brand, but you will not be able to own the company. Are you gonna let them buy it or are you gonna pass?
Oh, pass.
Good job.
I want ownership.
Yes. Amen. Yeah. And then the last one, Beyonce reposts one of your skits.
B, what's up? I've been doing your damn skits for 3 years now.
It's gonna happen, sis. Well, best believe she's seen it.
She's seen it. Solange's seen it. Somebody's seen it.
For sure. Okay, so let's hop right into it. First off, how was your time off with your family down in Miami? How was that? Much needed?
Oh my God, much needed. I mean, again, Miami was slowly but surely like coming off of the pandemic vibe. So I went down there just in time just to see my family, my friends. But everybody's doing really, really good. My mom side of the family's doing good. My dad's side of the family's doing good. So I was so that whole trip with me, like doing my hype hair reveal, that was like, well, I know we'll get into that, but that's one thing. Like I was like, I have to reveal it in Miami because that it was only right to do that because that's when the revealing was going on while I was there. But just to see my family and know that they were doing good, like that's just everything to me. Yeah. I can't wait to continue to like bless them, you know, and yeah.
That's good. Family is always good. I feel like everybody's been able to be around their family too at this time. So
yeah,
important. And speaking of the hype hair, congratulations on
Thank
being
you.
on the cover for Hype Hair Magazine's June issue. Of course, we've seen Rihanna, Beyonce, TLC, like many more iconic women grace that cover. So how did it feel when you got offered that opportunity?
It felt amazing. I mean, my manager brought it to my attention and she was like, they want you on the cover and what's up? And I'm like, whoa. What do you mean me? And I had to do, again, we knew that Hype Hair Mag has been around since the 90s. Right. But really knowing my research and getting into it, like, oh my God, let me see who else has graced this cover. Right. And again, TLC, Shaka Khan, Janet Jackson. I mean, the list goes on and on. Lisa Ray. I mean, me and my team, we killed that cover. Like, it's no denying it. It wasn't no, like, oh my gosh, she should have did this. No, we did it perfectly. And it was like, you could tell it was a millennial vibe because, you know, again, like these times, things are digitally, things are done differently. So for us to put our own sauce on that magazine was everything. And to this day, I'm still getting a lot of feedback. People are still mentioning me in their stories. And, you know, I definitely want people to recreate some looks as well. From my shoot if they could do it. Yes, if they could do that look, that'd be awesome. But yeah, it was really good. It was really good. My team been working real good, and I love the pace that we're on.
Yeah, I loved it, and it took me back to days like being in the salon all day, and you be flipping through the magazines, and that was definitely one of them that everybody gravitated to. So for sure, congrats on
and
that.
I manifested that whole hype hair because I'm gonna show you something. Hold on, because. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find that. Oh, there you go. So I kept this magazine.
Okay.
And this is black hair. It's not hype hair. But I kept it, and Nicki Minaj was on it this year, and it was 2018. And I said to myself, I had this for about 4 years now. And I said to myself, I'm going to be on this cover one day. I'm going to be on a hair magazine one day. Like, I don't know what day it is. Right. I don't know what magazine is going to be, but I want to be on this cover. Like, I want to be on a hair magazine. So for God to line it up to be Hype Hair Magazine was everything to me. And this was, if you guys watched my behind the scenes, you guys will see I had this in my hand. But this is the magazine I have for like 4 years now, and I told myself that I'm going to be on this this cover.
Wow, manifested it. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I mean, you really are out here doing your thing. Not only are you a social media megastar, but you're also a self-made entrepreneur selling tech and beauty items. And let us not forget, you can hop on a track and give us music too. So do you ever imagine yourself going from a comedian to an entrepreneur?
Definitely. I think everybody has big dreams for themselves, and I've always tend to not be in a box, just to be one thing. I wanted to, when I get to a certain place in my life and I was able to connect with people in Queens and just like different outlets and networking, I knew like, okay, I'm not just a comedian. You know, I'm not just a person that can make everyone laugh. I could turn funny into money. And I think that's what and shout out to Afion for kind of describing me in that funny into money type person, because he was just like, yo, you've done it and you could continue to keep doing it. So I always knew that I was going to extend my brand and expand my mind and create so much more for the world could see. And that's what we're doing. And I'm not finished. This is only the beginning. I have so much surprises for everyone. And, you know, I just want to just continue to expand my brand and inspire someone and be authentic and be raw. Like, I mean, you have to be raw in this industry. You can't be faking. You got to let your supporters know every and everything about what's happening, you know, the real and the raw. You know, I'm not saying let everybody know your life story, but give them a little something that they can relate to.
Yeah.
I always want to be relatable. I always want people to know that before Pretty V, there was somebody that was fighting themselves in the street to get it. And I always want to be able to work that hard and not to get comfortable. It is okay to be uncomfortable, you know, and I had to be a student to understand what that was, because I was like, no, like, I need to be settled. I need to be where I'm at. No, that's not right. You don't need to be settled. You get settled when your name on some billboards and you behind Taraji P. Henson, and not when you there too, you still get uncomfortable.
Right.
When you get it there too, you still need to be uncomfortable, because that is not your end. Yeah. Being on 2-3 movies is not your end. You got to touch the people. You got to make sure, you know, you being relatable. So yeah.
I love it. I love it. You on here preaching, sis.
Girl, you already know.
And you guys, so your items are in City Trends. Congrats on that. So how did this collaboration come about?
This collaboration came about. I was already a brand ambassador for City Trends, and I was just like, you know, me and my manager was like, you know, let's extend more with them and build a relationship, and we did that. Last year, July is when we signed the deal, and he was like, all right, we're gonna see where it goes, and it's been going really good. I mean, everyone who has bought any beauty or electronic from me know that I was sold out in an hour. And right now we're still sold out, because we're trying to make sure we get the right quantity, and we just don't put 20, 12, but 100 items up. We want to make sure everybody has at least 500 units per set, because I want those to be sold out, like, completely. I want the world to have my beauty electronics. And we're also kind of revamping it too. We're adding some new electronics on the site, so y'all look out for that too. And shout out to everybody who has bought my beauty electronic from my site and going in stores, because I know there is a pandemic still going on. We have to be safe, and we have to make sure, like, we're taking care of ourselves, and we're, you know, hand sanitizing and everything. But shout out to everybody who has walked in the stores, who have got their Pretty V beauty electronics, and whoever shopped my page. And shout out to everybody who's been telling me about my AirPods. You guys have to read the instructions, okay? So, like, I've been seeing my DMs on, like, look, read the instructions, you guys. Like, I got the instructions. It works for me. It's my shit. I know. Let's get it. So, yeah.
Reading is fundamental, for sure.
Yes.
For sure. So, with the times that we're in now, and with you being an entrepreneur, can you talk about the importance of Black entrepreneurs and why it's so important that we as a people and community continue to support one another?
Because we are one. I think we are one. And I think at the end of the day, let me tell you something. First and foremost, I didn't get this far. I got this far because of God, one.
Right.
I got to put him in the forefront, but also my supporters. And my supporters are Black, you know. So we have to continue to uplift one another, encourage one another, and stay connected with one another, because somebody around, it's always like this. Somebody in the little neighborhood, the little snotty boy, the big head girl that always trying to fight somebody, comes to be somebody. You feel me? You be like, oh my God, he played for the 49ers. But he was to be the little one that had boogers in his nose. You cannot, like, despise people like that, because they gonna be somebody. And they Black too. You know, we done grow up in that neighborhood, and everybody around here trying to be somebody, and that one little friend come to find out he the president. So for me, like, I think really, 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 really having ownership of everything that you do, and making sure that we serve our community as well. I told this one boy that's trying to talk to me, trying to holler at me the other day, and I said, you need to get yourself together. And we really good friends. Like, it's nothing more than friends, but I know down the line he tried to holler at me. So when I said to him, I said, look, you are big in your community. Act like it. You are Black in your community. Give back. Know the importance of giving back. Know the importance of owning your name and owning what you do. Because if you don't know, somebody gonna come in and take your shit and run with it. And you're supposed to be the leader in your community. You live in a small town. If that small town just know a little bit of you, you're not working hard enough. And that small town is Black folks that want to see you win. So I think for myself, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Miami, Florida. So at the end of the day, I got to touch my people back home and Atlanta and all around the world, because
Yeah.
I have 4 million followers. I mean, that those numbers don't even matter because you got more people on your page looking at it every other day.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, just knowing that we have to have unity, we are one, and we
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere as people. We got to support each
Right.
other.
For sure, for sure. And you talking about being able to touch so many people. I know being a comedian, it ain't an easy job. It ain't an easy job at all. But
No.
this world definitely needs people like yourself. So do you find it difficult sometimes to deliver content to your fans, especially with the climate of today and just everything that's going on?
Yes, I think every influencer, shout out to Desi. His ass been dropping skits like, look, now laughter is everything. No,
Yeah.
seriously, I read something in my daily devotion that, laughter is key. Laugh a
Yeah.
little. You
I
have
saw you
to.
post that. Yes.
Yeah, you have to, and you have to cast those cares to God. We can't just dwell on what's happening. You have to go out, do what you got to do, be a voice, but also cast your cares to Him. Whatever you guys do, just cast it to God. But for me, I feel like it is hard because you don't want to be insensitive to what's going on. You don't want to act like you don't know what's going on. And I think for me, my role when I signed up for Instagram back in 2012 was to make the world laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like, so why would I stop doing that?
Right.
I should be able to go back on my posts and see people that are hurting laugh just a little bit at something that I do, and it's a natural thing for me. So why would I stop that? I think that's why we have that job, because laughter heals anxiety, laughter heals depression, laughter heals sadness. The list goes on and on. So why have God instilled me to be a vessel and to laugh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I might as well. You, like
Yeah.
the girl said a minute ago, you can't dwell on views. Your job is to be a vessel to
Right.
to laugh, to make people laugh.
Right, right. And you're like all of the comments keep saying, you're just naturally good at it. It's something that
Yeah.
God definitely blessed you with. And you've said before that the stage is your best friend, and you've had the privilege to work with Nick Cannon on Wild 'N Out. So tell us about a time, or tell us about your fondest memory on set filming.
Wilding out.
Mm-hmm.
I just came on Wilding Out 2000. I don't even know what the year was. 2017, 18, I believe. One of the years, and that was season 11 for me. And again, I am a newbie when it comes to the Wild 'N Out world. It's my sixth season, but still, we have, like, DC Young Fly has been in the game for years with Wild 'N Out, Chico Bean, Carlos, everybody.
Right.
And what I could say about me being on stage is that I have someone that believes in me, and that's Nick Cannon. He has gave me like chances after chances to make sure, because it's different when you coming from your kitchen to TV. That's the first show that I was on. I wasn't on any other show but Wildin' Out, and then the Girls Cruise, and then the Hip Hop Squares, and then the McDonald's. Like, it just, different things kept going, and Wildin' Out has opened those doors for me, to be very honest. And just to know that you're on stage and someone's telling you that you could do no wrong, and he's like right there looking at you, and you're like, keep going. It's an amazing. And me being on tour with them and being the only Black girl on it, no shade, Justina, you have something. But I love Justina down. But being new, I just came. Nick could have chosen anybody to go on the Wild 'N Out tour with him, but he chose myself. And like I told him, I said, when I first got the email, I said, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, you got it. And I know you're gonna do good."
No.
So that was amazing to me.
Yeah, it's truly a blessing. And you've had so much success, and it's gonna keep on coming for you because you're just so great at what you do. I know it didn't come overnight. You really have to work hard, and you've truly remained humble throughout your whole journey. What did you tell yourself, or what did you do to push yourself when you feel like you were at your lowest point on your rise to success?
Just really, like, knowing that God promised me this lifestyle. Like, it was like destined for me to be great, and destined for me to be where I'm at. But I also be like, I can't go back to where I was. I have to keep going.
I feel that.
Like, I can't sleep on nobody's couch. Like, I can't do this. I can't do that. My past was my motivator to just keep going. My mother, like, you need this. My sister, like, I got you, you know, like, yeah, I think, and just my family just doing like, look, I have to keep going. Like, they're depending on me. Like, they know from young, like, V, you are destined for greatness. Like, go ahead. You need to be on TV. So, like, if I'm just slipping, I'm disappointing the people around me and disappointing myself, because I know I'm good. I know I'm talented. So my past pushed me to be like, you know, you can't go back.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot, because I, like you said, some people, they feel like if you look back to the past or whatever, that is negative, but sometimes you need that motivation, because it's like, okay, this is where I was and this is where I'm going, and you just got to keep pushing. So
shout out to my cousin Josh. He's in here. He's like, keep going. This is for you. You was born for this. What's up, Snaba? This is Ming Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, you already know. I think it out. Show me love under here.
So because before I let you go, let everybody know, all your fans, newcomers, whoever, what you have going on next and how they can support you and just keep up with you.
Well, you already know the vibes. I'm never the one to tell. I'm just always the one to show up and you see. So just definitely keep tuning into my my page. And also YouTube is coming as well.
Yay!
Because I'm going to document a lot of things that people don't know, and you know, just bring you guys to my world a little bit. I just made a Twitter the other day because I'm like, all right, I'm set on Instagram right now. Like, I know my thing, I know the vibe on Instagram. All right. Now it's time to move around with different things. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for those drops for my Twitter, and also the YouTube links, more magazine covers, more TV shows and movies are in the works right now. And God is amazing. I cannot complain. Like me, like it's lit, and I'm so excited. Booty Squeeze is out on all major platforms. We still pushing the record. Visuals are coming out soon, so that's another vibe, another moment for y'all. I cannot wait to drop those visuals for Booty Squeeze. It's about that time. I mean, a lot of things have stopped up prior to this pandemic, and you know, everything that's going on with the Black Lives Matter. And again, I didn't want to be insensitive. I definitely wanted to have my fans really like, you know what, if she home, we need to be home. So, but now niggas is out.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm like, we might as well get it done, but be safe while you're out.
Right,
so,
right.
We're working and twerking, and I just want to thank everybody that's on this live right now, including yourself, for having me on your live, and just being a beautiful vessel. I met you with Tig. I met you on the remotes. Like, you know, your spirit has always been very genuine. So you just keep going, and whatever your heart desires, I already know that God's going to give it to you. But you have to stay faithful in what you want to do and be consistent. And just because some days you may feel like, man, am I doing this for nothing? You're doing it for something. That something is going to take you to the top.
Amen.
So you just keep going, and thank you guys so much for having me on here. I'm gonna try to drop some skits tonight, y'all. I've been having a good time looking at everybody, love on this hype hair thing, y'all. And then now I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of sitting low. Let me get up. Kapina, get up. You better shut up. Pina, get on my nerves. So, Father's Day is this weekend. Happy Deadbeat Day. We are back, you guys, with Booty Squeeze this weekend. Friday is Club Booty Squeeze again. We going up, y'all. We got some fathers calling in. So y'all stay tuned for that. But it's lit. So thank you so much.
We appreciate it. We really do. Look, we're here to support any way, fashion, however we can. Like I said, you every time, like you said, I've met you, nothing but humble laughs, and keep up the good work. And yeah, mama, you're going to the top. No question about it. So.
Right. And I'm gonna tap you right at them awards show. Say, hey sis.
Hey, look, we gonna be
there. All right, boo. You have a blessed one.
Thank you, mama. Take care.
All right, bye.